I'm sure there's certain things that you can't reveal, but are you able to give us a flavour or an example of some of the studios that you've worked with over the years and some of the games that your team at Multiplayer Group have helped to get out there?
Yeah. I mean, the first one that comes to mind is obviously what was Mediatonic. It still is Mediatonic now. Obviously, part of the Epic Group, but we was responsible for Fall Guys.
It's my daughter's favourite game, by the way.
Which was I think probably one of the, if not the best success stories in the games industry. I think I'd probably say back in 2021 now. But we've worked with Epic for a number of years now with Mediatonic and some of their other IP. Rare is another one that we've worked with. We work with Machine Games, ZeniMax Online Studios, who are now obviously part of Microsoft, Activision. We work with 2K as well, who are actually not a AAA studio, but a publisher. Arcane Studios. I can't really name the IP that we work on for obvious reasons because we're locked into NDA, but some really kind of reputable AAA game studios and publishers is on our portfolio of projects that we support.
And what I always think when I'm talking to people that either work at Multiplayer Group or other code dev studios about opportunities is I always think what a fantastic opportunity to get exposure to different projects with different studios, right? Which you wouldn't necessarily get working directly for a studio or a publisher, right?
Yeah, it's one of, and I'm not particularly keen on this word, but it is one of our kind of USPs, is giving the opportunity for individuals who are coming into such as an MPG to work on a project that they're super passionate about. So they get the opportunity to say, well, I really like working on MMOs, and we have several of those. Or we like to people who like to work on fantasy games. Like it's given the opportunity to be able to make sure that people are working on projects that they're super passionate about, and they're going to be really enthused by. So we wouldn't never if we had someone who said I really don't like working on racing games, the likelihood is we're not going to suggest them to work on a racing game, right? So but it's a really great way of making sure that we're obviously adhering to our people first policies, people first kind of DNA, and making sure that we spend an awful lot of time at work, right? Majority of our time is work, and we need to balance that out. So making sure that you're working on projects that are going to keep you enthused and looking forward to coming to work.